Well, lo and behold, I think I found the person who's responsible for the saying, doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting different results.
Just walking into the courthouse, attempting to file paperwork, and just keeping a record of what goes on. Alright, so, let's see here. Getting our paperwork organized. Just here to file paperwork. Once again, Lindsay Flanagan Courthouse. Just keeping a record. For the court of record, concurrent with what I experienced the other day.
Oh, pray tell, what would that be? He asked in a sarcastic tone.
So obviously, yeah, that's why I'm recording, is to document, because I have to create documentation of all the events that go on. Okay, so we're walking in now. Hello, how are you?
Hey, no.
So I just... No, I don't. I'd rather not wear one.
Okay, well, you can't come in without a face mask.
I can't wear a mask. It obstructs my.
Okay, so
breathing. I can't breathe.
just...
Oh, well, look at that. We got a bunch of mouth breathers that don't want to wear the little mask because they're contrarians. Grow the fuck up, lads. Medical exemption my ass. Given you frauditors track records, lying is part of your job. And it's not even a job. Did you hear that? I called frauditing a job. And then instantly took it back. Because I'm pretty sure they don't know what I'm talking about.
You need to talk to the sheriff. 'Cause we
Right here it says I don't
Sure,
have to wear
if
a mask.
Sure. Okay. How you doing, bud?
Go ahead and turn your phone off. You can't film in the building
Why is that?
because it says on the door right here.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Okay, and is that law or is that
It's a building policy. You have to follow the policies of the building, you dick flute. Yeah, so far he hasn't done anything antagonistic that, requires me to call him a dick flute. But I just did.
policy?
Judicial order.
Judicial order? From who?
Who took the orders down? Yeah.
And you understand a lawful has to be order has to be lawful, right?
It's lawful judicial order for this building, sir.
Oh, neat. So that is the end of his... It's not the end, is it? Of course it's not the end. I might be an optimist, but hey, even I have my limits.
Sure, and then so you guys are recording in here, right?
Who?
Whoever is operating in the courthouse.
This is the city cameras.
Sure, but if the city can record in public, then a man or woman can record in public as well, right?
You can because let me give you.
Thank you, sir.
Those orders used to be over there, but somebody's got them off. Just stay like that.
Sure. I'm just trying to figure everything out for myself because I keep having this problem when I come in.
No. It's not you having this problem. It's you causing this problem. There's a difference. It's really easy. You're not allowed to record in the courthouse. Which part of that don't you understand? It's real simple. It's not even a long sentence. If you short attention span idiots would be able to keep... I already lost them, didn't I?
Okay, so one of the sheriffs is saying that you can't film in this building.
Yep, because there's a conflict of interest. You take your videos home, put it on the internet, expose people for their privacy inside the court building. You know, that is kind of the entire idea of that situation right there. But hey, I'm pretty sure this is the end of your video.
Which is obviously a conflict of interest because I'm a man or a woman. I want to protect...
You're a man or a woman. Well, I guess in this day and age, you can be anything you want to be, but hey, being a man and a woman at the same time, that is something entirely new, and I've never heard of that. And yes, the conflict of interest is not on your part, it's on the other side of people that are in the... Why are these people a thing? Or in other words, why do frauditors exist? I mean, you say you fight for the Constitution and our rights and all that jazz. The only thing you're causing is that there's gonna be more legislation, more mandates. So you are basically sabotaging your own complete lack of a message. Because you're lying. You're not doing that for that. You're doing it for the lies and the clicks and the views. That's all you're here for.
Myself, when I go into any public area, and I have a right to film just like they're filming me right now.
Yeah, but theirs is for security. Yours is for the likes, clicks, and views, and exposure, and, harassment, and clickbaiting, and cop baiting, and, all... You know, you're just a small little man that needs to feel big. So just, you know, stop it, grow up.
So, you know, it's just to get everything on the record and to make record of all the events that happened. I couldn't see why somebody would be able to decline me the ability to film in here.
We've just gone over this. It's privacy of the people that work there, privacy of the people that are going to court. It is a publicly accessible area. It is not a public area. No, these guys really need to learn the difference. They are incapable of learning, so I don't have my hopes up, and I'm an optimist.
Unless they had something to hide, right? Which I don't want to believe that. So this sheriff is going to go get somebody to come and talk to me.
Yeah, basically have to waste his time on yet another time-wasting man doing a time-wasting thing. Stop wasting time. Especially because you have been doing this over and over again for a few days now, I'm assuming. So you know what's gonna happen. You know what they're gonna say. So you're basically deliberately wasting time.
I guess we'll just wait off here to the side because we don't want to obstruct anyone else from doing their business.
Huh. Well, that is how, what? I mean, that's quite unfrauditing of you.
There's some orders right here. You can look and take a video,
Sure.
and you can talk to the judges that they all signed right here on that other page.
Okay, so I just read it, sir. I have it right here. I have it right
Yeah,
here. Look.
but you have judges sign.
No, I know, but I'm going to read it to you right now.
And it's also on the door.
Yeah, but I'm going to read it to you right now.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You're not allowed in the building. You can read it out there.
I'm not allowed in the building. So now who are you? What's your name?
Deputy Chavez, 1511.
Deputy Chavez, 1511. Could you spell?
You have to have a mask in order to be inside this building.
I have the printout of the mask order if you'd like to read it.
I do not want to read it. I'm telling you what our building policy is and what you have to do.
So now you're
building.
so now you're telling me that the building can set public policy against what the policymakers have set.
The building policy is no recording, so I could arrest you for that, and then not only
Under
that,
what law, ma'am?
Because it's a building policy.
Policy's not law,
I'm
ma'am.
asking you to leave the building. If you don't leave, you're not considered trespassing, at which I'll arrest you for
I just went through this the other day, ma'am, and I'm trying to get it right. I have all my
My
documentation.
second warning to you, you need to leave the building.
So you understand that I'm here to do.
Have a good day.
You understand I'm here to do business.
Yep, 1511 Chavez. See?
And where are you out of? Because we're gonna go file a claim on.
Denver.
Okay. And once again for the record, you're enforcing policy on a man rather than law.
Actually, she is enforcing a policy which is a legal requirement to wear a mask. So no, you do not understand, which is the entire reason your mindset exists. And you just admitted that you constantly keep going through this and expecting a different result, when in fact you're just gonna get trespassed. Which is what you want for your video, of course.
I'm enforcing building policy, yes.
Policy rather than law. This is a public courthouse.
I told you what it was.
This is a public.
Gentlemen, either leave right now or I will put you in a custody.
Now you're yelling at us. Thank you, ma'am.
Huh? What happened? Did she yell at you? Oh no, why are you gonna cry now? For fuck's sake, man, just put on a mask or get the fuck out. Those are your two choices. It's real simple. The problem is, it is simple. They do understand, but they want to be antagonistic for antagonistic reasons' sake. That's all they're doing. It's just an authority thing. You can't tell me what to do. Grow up out of your damn childhood mentality there.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
I told you.
We're gonna get it right, ma'am. We're gonna get it right. We just dealt with this the other day. You don't know the law, and you're not interested in reading the paperwork. Thank you.
No, you're not gonna get it right. You tried twice now. Probably more times than just twice. But hey, you don't want to get it right. You just want to have this confrontation to pretend you know the law. And damn straight they're not interested in your toilet paper printed from your little printer. Because, unlike you, they don't like to waste time. But have to engage with you, wasting time. Your entire existence is a waste of time. And I guess he's even proud of it.
So we have the same deal again. We have 3 guys who came up, were nice with us, respectful, cordial, and now we have some woman who says that we can't film because building policy.
It's a bit of a strange way to phrase that. Some woman? What's that smell? What's the smell? Do I smell a little bit of sad little man syndrome, little penis syndrome, sexism vibe coming from you? You can't have some woman tell you to leave. So why did you?
So we understand that that's not the case. Did you get where she was out of?
She said, what was her name again? Where?
Chavez. I got it on the video. Either way. Okay, so I'm not gonna stay in there.
Well, that seems like a bit of a redundant remark there. You're already outside. Also, I have no idea what the other lad said. I mean... That is not wordy bits. That is something else.
Because obviously, she has a belief, like they do yesterday, that they can arrest me and will arrest me. They will use physical violence against me in order to prove their point.
No, they don't have to prove their point. Their point has already been proven. You're just breaking the rules of the building, and that is the reason why you're gonna get arrested. But hey, you hightailed out of there, so we're not gonna see any of that, huh? But whatever happened to standing your ground and proving your points? I guess deep down you know you're wrong.
So I'm not gonna stay in there any longer, because I do believe she will act on what she said.
Yeah, because she has to uphold the laws, the regulations, the rules, the policies, and all that jazz you guys don't want to follow. For contrarian reasons. The entire frauditor movement can be summed up with 3 words. I don't wanna.
However, I have everything I need on camera in order to get her right. Because, as she just said, she's not interested in reading the mask mandate. They're setting building policies for a public building.
She doesn't want to waste time, and it is not a public building, it's a publicly accessible area inside a building.
And they're going to enforce those policies above law.
Legal requirements to wear a mask and legal requirements not to record.
And they're not interested in even reading the law. So, very interesting dynamic once again. Our public servants seem to think that they have more rights than the men and women that they're supposed to serve.
They are not our servants.
They seem to think they can get loud and threatening and get in people's space.
She didn't get in your face and, slightly raised her voice because you were acting like a little toddler that didn't get his candy. Others would consider that a mom voice, which is probably the reason why you got scared and went outside.
And not have to abide by the law, so...
Which they did by trespassing you. Well, you actually trespassed yourself. That's the first.
I guess we're just going to have to take all this information to whoever her superior is and ask them a question.
Well, hey, you're not gonna like the answer of that particular person either, because it's not part of your rhetoric. Don't pretend you want to learn. It's on your own damn video right now that you're just making up shit as you go along to suit your own damn narrative, because you don't want to learn.
On what they believe is correct and incorrect. And then we'll move forward from there. But this is just to create a record, right, from now between when the case is held, that we can't seem to access the courthouse to do our business and put in our case and do our paperwork.
No, you most certainly can. You just have to wear a little mask and not be a little baby about it. Also, not record inside the publicly accessible area of this building. Those are the 2 rules you have to abide by, and you don't want to, so that is the reason why you're causing the problem of you not being able to handle your business in the courthouse. Take some responsibility for your life, little man, and all will be well. Oh no.
Because they keep throwing us out.
Well, that's a lie. You just threw yourself out. And even if you didn't, you were still the cause of them throwing you out if they did. But you just threw yourself out. So, I mean, why do I have to keep asking this particular question? Are they even self-aware?
It's kind of impolite for a public servant to throw out a man or a woman from a place they invited us to come party at. They said, hey, come to our party down here. It's going to be in 60 days. And I'm trying to get all the party favors together. I'm trying to set up, trying to, get my suit together, looking right. I come down, I say, hey, I want to show you guys my suit and the party favors that I'm going to open up in the party 2 months from now that you guys invite me to, and you keep throwing me out.
Well, this party, it has a dress code and some rules of conduct.
So, I don't know. Either you want to party with me or you don't.
Well, I don't know what your business is at the courthouse, but I'm pretty sure it's not a party. I mean, if you get busted for something you did at a party, that doesn't mean the party moves to the courthouse. I don't think he understands how this works. Even less than I already thought he didn't understand how this works. Surprisingly.
But we're going to have to get it right. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And then I'm probably going to head over, we're going to head over to whoever, I'm probably going to call. Because, again, the energy gets high in there and I start sort of not being able to hear everything she's saying because I'm under the threat of being arrested. So
Wait. Are you one of these people that sits in their car and they have to drive backwards, right? And they turn down the radio to see better? Is that what we're dealing with here?
I'm gonna have to watch the video again, get her name and where she's out of, and then we're gonna head over there now. We'll be recording there too. And then see how many people we can get on record as far as what everybody has the right to do and not to do. So yeah, I'll be starting the video shortly.
Oh, I think I have the premiere of a frauditor throwing himself out of a building. He trespassed himself. I mean, that's something, I guess. He's not as antagonistic as the other ones, but still. If you have business at the courthouse, you have to abide by the rules. Simple as that. And on that rather huge cliffhanger, remember to click the bell on all buttons around it. Have a look at Ragical Place when I do stuff over there. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. In a way, I trespass myself from the campfire and then come walking back. Maybe I'm a frauditor of the campfires.